Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. That's me right there. So, the Sims 4 recently added in these beautiful pieces of equipment. Look at that thing spin. And I thought it'd be a great idea, I mean, as the title suggests, to try and place 1 million of these for the million fans of you out there that are supporting this channel. Well, at the time of this video, not exactly a million. We're like a few thousand off. We're pretty close. So you know what? I thought we'd try and do it. I think the best way to, well, the way we're going to do it is obviously duplicating them and cloning them and all that kind of stuff. But if we were to do them just on this slot here on one level, I think we needed something like 260 fans per single tile, like 260 of these. So we have, in the Sims 4, we have 6 levels that we can use. We can go up, whoops, that's the worst way to do that. We can go up 4 levels. So we've got the ground level is 1, we've got level 2 here, level 3, and then level 4, which I think, like that. Because I don't think we can place, oh, you know what? Actually, we might be able to place up on the top level too. Can we place flooring? We can. Okay, actually, in that case, so we can place up here as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we have 5 above ground levels that we can actually use, which is really, really good. Then we also have 2 basement levels. 2 basement levels, so 1 there and 1 there. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels that we can actually use to place fans on. So if we spread them out over 7 levels, that will give us 26,908 squares, which, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. So on each level, we have basically, if you look at the grid here, because this lot is 64 by 64, but we can only realistically build 1 tile in, which is going to be 62 by 62. And then timesing that by 7 levels is how many squares we have. So we basically need to divide these fans up by 26,908 squares. So let's see how many we need per tile. Okay, that's not so bad. We need 37.16 fans per square. I see a shadow. Wait, where is it? Hello? I left a fan somewhere. I don't know where it is. There it is. See, it's up here. We had to build to get up to it. Okay, anyway, this video is off to a great start. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't think we're going to be able to get to 1 million fans, but please, Sims 4, prove me wrong. So the thing is, these are also 2x2 tiles. So we could go about this a couple ways. We could try scale them down. Maybe we should scale them down. Have them like, oh, you know what? We could do like these tiny fans. Because we can get 4 like that really easily. Oh god, this is going to take a while though. 25 fans. So that's going to be 25 right there. It's got a little 5x5. Looking good. Here's the other thing. I thought maybe what we could actually do is... Oh, God, this is also going to be tedious. But if we move them up, so we have some that are higher than others, then they'll actually be all visible and not like overlapping. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we go with. Obviously, we're not at 38. Yeah, this is still a whole process. But if we start stacking them like this, it's just a little bit more visually... it's just a bit visually nicer than I think overlapping. So we got 3 on the left there. So basically we're arranging them like this, just in the 5s. So we got 3 in each column. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 at the moment. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to keep doing this till we get to 38. So I think we have 38 fans now. I think. I'm going to have to double check that real quick. But this is kind of what it looks like at the moment. So we got obviously the 4 columns on the sides and then the 1 in the middle. That is 38 fans right there. Okay, so now all we have to do is duplicate this across the entire plot and not have the game crash. Well, actually, before we do that, let's go to live mode and see what it looks like. Let's see. Okay, well, if this is not a thumbnail, because the thing is, we've got to get a thumbnail at some point because I don't know how far we're going to be able to get. It's so stupid. Why am I doing this? All right. Now we're going to move on. Well, actually, step 1, save, because just doing that took me so long. Aw, man! I did all that, and you're not even going to save the... I probably should have seen that coming. That's really disappointing. Here's the thing, I tried. It's not going to happen, so we're just going to have to place them and hope that it goes well. I just want to make sure that we're actually placing 38 of these, so they're 9,310 if I place that room. How much is a fan? 245 fans, so per fan, 245 times 38 is 9,310. That is actually the exact price. So that is perfect. Okay, so we're definitely placing all of them. I think I'm going to use the saved room because I need to just do it like this real quick. Oh my god. This is very quickly becoming very hard to do. Okay, I'm going to just do a separate room here. And place a few smaller ones in a go and then duplicate this one and then we'll try and join them together that way. Okay, so we have 1 line. Duplicate. How much is this going to cost? Oh my god. just trying to place this is laggy as hell. Okay, there it places. Good lord, that took so long. Yeah, the game is already not liking that many fans. Oh, it just got dark. And the game crashed. So we weren't even able to do... That was only 4,700 fans. Okay, back to square one. Literally back to square one. I'm gonna do this again and see if we can get a little bit further this time. Okay, so we're back to a one line of fans. I think what we gotta do here is save the room at this point. So this is 2,356 fans. Okay, all right, so save that. Let's see how long that takes. Oh, that was pretty quick actually. So now we're gonna do... Hopefully we can try and place the second one. Hey, that's not so bad. That worked. I mean, the thing is absolutely losing its mind, but it's working. Here we go, we're getting further. Oh, we got 3 rows. I think the issue is when we're trying to join them together. Placing them separately seems to be... Oh, that did work, it just lagged. Oh my God, we're doing it! We're doing it! When I click, I have to like hold down click for like a second or two for it to register. Okay, let's hit save in the progress because we're coming along really, really well right now. So that's 11,780 fans currently. So we're going well. Should we try for the join? Should we just, let's see if we can get some of them to join together. It's thinking about it. The game has frozen. So I will leave it while it tries to calculate whether or not this will work. Oh, it did it. I totally thought the game was gonna crash. That took so long. If we get close enough to one set of fans, it stops the glitching out. But we have now a whole bunch here. Hey, there we go. 2 sections of 3 fans. Look at that. All right, now we got to go for the... Now we got to go for the join. Can we join these 2 sections of 3 together? All right, once the game freezes, that means you know it's thinking about it. Oh, it did it. It did it. Oh my God, it's like my reaction is so like... This is the dumbest thing. Oh no, Sims 4 not responding. No, don't do it. Don't crash. Oh, it did it. I'm way too excited about this. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Currently 8 rows of fan. Oh my God, I just need to like, let me zoom in here for a second. We have 18,848 fans at the moment. So we're currently stuck saving. It's been about 5 minutes of just saving. The thing is, it might go because it's still, the game is still doing stuff. Like on Task Manager, it's still working away. It's not frozen. It's just taking forever. So the game didn't, well, the game might have saved if I had left it longer, but I left it for like 10 minutes. And then I was like, all right, I'm just going to give up trying to save that. It might not save. Let's just go back and start again. But then here we are. We're just loading now. It's been loading for 5 minutes. I don't think there's any hope in hell we're going to get to 1 million. So I tried to just replace the lot from the world because we couldn't load it, but now I'm just stuck on building lot. But I legitimately think I've broken that lot now because I can't even replace it or load it or save it. So, okay, plan C. Okay, so the other lot seems completely broken. I couldn't even replace it. Okay, so this is plan B or C or whatever number we're up to. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna make it a little bit brighter. There we go. So we're gonna get our 1x1 room again. And now we know we were able to get up to about 18,000 fans. So we should be able to at least cover one whole level because that's only going to be 3,700 and something if I recall. So that should be pretty achievable. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to get our fans out. We'll scale them down so they're 1 tile in size just because that'll be easier. And then basically, oh wait, no, hang on, sorry, move objects. Basically gonna do this all the way across the lot. So this should be a little less, deadly. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna delete the 2 extras, scale it down. Then we're gonna move this up, join those 2 together. Then we have a whole row of 62 fans that we're then gonna just duplicate all the way down. Apparently, oh, I probably don't have enough money. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now we should be able to just duplicate these out. I only gotta, like this, I think this will be really easy. I don't think there's any challenge in this. I just put it out to the developers of The Sims, to the Sim Gurus watching this. Please make your game able to handle 1 million fans on one lot. It's an important feature that I think us here in the Sims community are lacking. And it's just something that we all really, really want. Okay, so this is about 2 tiles too big. So if I cut it back 1 tile, then remove that wall, then we should have exactly half the lot here that we can just duplicate and put right there. See, this is what I wanted to do but having 38 times more fans than what we have now. Oh my god, even just placing this is hard. But, oh no, I was gonna say, but maybe it won't glitch out. But it does. Oh, we can remove the floor now. There we go, look at this! That is not 1 million fans, but it's still a few. Okay, wait. I think I tried to unpause the game. I did unpause it, but it's not going. I think we might have too many fans, guys. So wait, how many do we have? It's like 3,000 something again. I always forget how much 62 by 62 is. 3,844 fans. The shadows are messing up a little bit. Can't calculate those too well. But there you go. Placing 1 million fans for 1 million subscribers. Well, 1 million fans for 1 million fans. We're not quite there yet, nearly. But if that's not a beauty shot, I don't know what is. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at all the fans go. Oh, that is actually pretty sweet. Oh, you know what we can do? Okay, here we go. Watch this. Oh, that is the beauty shot there. Now, look, I wish I could have placed 1 million, and I honestly tried as hard as I could. I couldn't even load the lot again. I don't think we're going to get past the 18,000 number, but hey, feel free to give it a go on your end and see if you can get more fans than I did. But this is 1 million. Well, it's not 1 million. An attempted 1 million fans in The Sims 4. Isn't that just a thing of beauty? Hey, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we are actually near 1 million subscribers. Like, very, very close. So please do hit the subscribe button. I don't normally beg, but you know what? You know, if there's one time I'm going to beg, it's going to be now. And maybe potentially 10 million. But when we get... We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Until then, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did my best to get as many as possible. But that is all from me. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.